Don't submit your resume until you've watched this video first, because there is a career path that you have to consider first. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, this channel is all about a normal millennial guy talking about my real life business experience as a young professional in both the corporate and the private sectors. So hit the subscribe button, because whether you're just beginning your career or you're well into it, I'm gonna have a lot of fun content for you. So what's this career path I'm talking about? Well, can I get a drum roll? It's the RFID industry. But what does a career in the RFID industry actually look like? But first, let's talk quickly about what I mean when I say RFID industry. RFID technology has revolutionized the way many other industries operate, whether it's from tracking inventory or tracking the different assets throughout their warehouse, to supply chain management, tracking packages and logistics, to the healthcare space, nurses and patients walking throughout a hospital. All these different things are utilizing RFID technology. So it's safe to say that its significance in the modern career cannot be overstated. And I'm excited to share my personal experience working in the RFID industry. So first of all, the alarming shortage of young professionals in the RFID field is causing a major concern for many organizations and companies in the industry. While it may be a big concern for those companies that are hiring, to me, it sounds like an awesome opportunity for young millennials and Gen Z to get into a career, but more on that later. But how do you get qualified to work in the RFID industry? There are some universities that are incorporating RFID opportunities for their students. I'm thinking about Auburn University, Memphis University, the University of Texas Arlington has an RFID lab, but many students could be considered unprepared for all the demands of the industry. But do not fear, because coming from a guy that couldn't even spell RFID coming out of college, well, okay, I could spell RFID, my goodness, but yes, I didn't know anything about RFID technology or how it was actually being utilized around the world. And I've been finding a lot of success in this industry, and that's why I'm going to share it with you. But as a result of this, many companies are struggling to find the talent to drive the innovation and growth into the future of their companies. This scarcity has created an absolutely amazing and unique opportunity for Gen Z professionals to capitalize on this opportunity and find a fulfilling and successful career. One of the most exciting aspects of working in the RFID industry is the diversity of the roles that are available. From engineering and design, to data analysis, to project management, then there's sales, then there's marketing. All these different fields can be completely unrelated in the skills that are required, but yet they all come together and can be an effective career and part of this RFID industry. The other thing to point out is there are a lot of different sectors within the RFID landscape, and I'm talking retail, healthcare, automotive, industrial, manufacturing, IT. There are so many different sectors, which poses a major perk for working in this space. So many students and young professionals are completely unaware of the exciting opportunities and possibilities that exist in this field. And that knowledge gap is exactly why I'm here trying to bridge the gap and raise awareness about all the excitement and fun that it comes from working in the RFID industry. So what about my career? Has it been quote unquote successful? Well, the better question to ask is, what do you define as a successful career? Because that may change from one person to the next. Some may say it comes with having a massive six-figure salary, while others say being able to climb the corporate ladder and achieve a lot of leadership and responsibility. And others may just say, I want to work for a company that has a worthy cause. And that's where I'm going to say, make sure you hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to talk about all of those different facets that make working in the RFID industry exciting and why it could be a potential for you, and it should be something that you consider looking into. Now, I'll be talking more about my career path and how it's been what I say very, very rewarding in subsequent videos, but I can say that I started off on the technical side as an RFID technician. So I did a lot of RF testing and analysis. I did lots of prototyping and troubleshooting before I stepped up into a management role where I led an RFID production team of about 20 people on 2 separate shifts. And at the age of 23, that was a daunting task and a big jump up in responsibility that maybe at the time I don't even think I was prepared and ready for. But looking back, even though I didn't have all the answers, I made mistakes, the best thing that I was able to do is just work with the people around me. Ask questions, be open. And all of those things sound like, oh, okay, of course, it's cliche, but there's something about just humbling yourself. Listen, I don't know all the answers, but I'm going to listen to you and I'm going to make the best judgment I can. And you'll be surprised, having that type of mindset, how far it's going to take you in the different places it'll take you in your career in this industry. So from there, I transitioned and added the responsibility of an RFID engineer into my plate. And that came with helping real customers on their RFID deployments around the world. I can't even begin to explain all the amazing opportunities that I've had working with major airlines in their RFID deployments, to professional sports teams, to large whiskey distillers in their facilities and optimizing their flow with RFID technology. All these different things that have taken me all to these different places around the world. It's been such an amazing experience, and it wouldn't be possible without RFID technology connecting all of these different businesses. And as a takeaway, it's not so important about my career and how successful or rewarding it's been, but it's more so of showing you the possibilities that you have and that you can experience if you decide to take the leap and come into the RFID industry. So I hope this highlights some of the amazing opportunities that are available to Gen Z professionals and others that are looking to come into the RFID space. So thanks for watching today, and I'd love to hear about your thoughts about a career in RFID. Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in hearing how the RFID industry has evolved since I joined the industry, stay tuned on some of my future videos. Talk to you soon.